Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition Farlands or Bust. And I don't remember the sun being that high, so we're just gonna travel for 2 days. And hopefully we don't crash this episode, but just in case, I'm gonna try and get most of my talking in before we crash. I'm not saying that we will, just saying if we do, then I'm gonna try and see if I can get most of what I have to talk about done. And so, first off, I got a couple of good comments, and I really liked it. And they're not showing up when I check the video that I got, and so let me just reply to them right now. Jim was saying that my channel has a lot of potential and great video, and thanks. And I did subscribe to you. Jim was here, and hopefully you subscribed back. And thanks for saying that my videos are awesome. Thanks. I really like it. And then to TB Gaming 528, I don't know what you mean by help each other out, but if you do have a Twitter, you should follow me and message me, because then we can see if we can work something out or whatever. And if we can work something out, then we could be network partners. If I don't know what you mean. And then there's another comment, Harry's Games, and he subscribed to me. I don't know what he means by help out and grow. I don't know what he means, but that's the only comments I got, and just wanted to, since the comments weren't showing up for me, just answer them over video, since I had needed stuff to talk about for Farlands or Bust. I do have a Twitter account. I always put the link in the description, so if you guys want to, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter. And if you people, when you go to my Twitter, I will actually most likely respond to your tweets and answer questions that you guys might have. So just follow me on Twitter if you need something or have suggestions, and I cannot seem to jump up here. But no, fail. But follow me on Twitter if you guys have suggestions or things you want me to do, because it could happen. You never know. It could. And let's kill this sheep. Rawr. Now, I'm kind of wishing I had bones, because we might see a couple wolves walking over here. And oh, here we go. Let's go. The daytime cycle's almost over for the first episode. Well, I'm not gonna count a day until the sun's like right over there. Let's see if we can get down here safely. We made it. Success. Success is a good thing. Oh, there's a lava fall and a good stout tree in the distance. But for only not even less than a week on YouTube and having almost 75 video views and 3 subscribers, I thought that was pretty awesome. But I know that's not, I know I've said this before, and that's not really big and yada 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 compared to other YouTubers. But I thought that was pretty cool, because, I mean, less than a week on YouTube and all that happened. Pretty cool. Let's continue on. And hopefully we don't crash this episode. If we do not crash this episode, that'll be great. Because I hate it when my audio cuts out, because then I can't talk and you guys might get bored and leave. And that's not fun. So hopefully it doesn't crash, and I'm sorry if it does crash. I can't help what the game does. It crashed last time when I was messing around with my inventory, so hopefully it won't crash if I have to do that again. I have lots of things turned down, so hopefully we don't crash. Might turn more things down. I wish you could turn the option for map mapping off, like on and off, so then if you feel like it's using up too much stuff, then turn it off. Because I'm wondering if that could be an issue with crashes. It could be. You never know. Nope, we're gonna have to go around. Let's continue on. I don't get why I'll be walking to a chunk and it doesn't load right. But then there's just areas to the side of where something's not loading. Everything loads up just fine. I don't get it. It's confuzzling. Yes, I said confuzzle. Confuzzle, confuzzle, confuzzle. I think we're going like a couple hundred blocks per episode. I don't know how I could check my coordinates. I've been using iFile to look around, but I haven't found anything. And so if you guys could help me, maybe if you guys know how to make a coordinates mod, make one and I'll use it and give the link for people to use your mod. But I just know I can't check my coordinates, and I really want to check the coordinates to see how far we've gotten. So then at the end of each season, so at the end of season 1, we may not be able to reveal the coordinates for one season. And I had decided I'm going to do 25 episodes per season, and that would be how each season's going to go. I might just make it each season 5 episodes longer, so like season 1, 25, season 2, 35, just kind of add variety, I guess. Get our spawn set, so we don't only die. If we do, then we won't have to go from where we started at the beginning of the episode all the way back. I have no idea, I kind of worded that very wrongly, but oh well. Hopefully you guys get what I'm talking about. It hasn't crashed yet, surprisingly. Hoping it doesn't. Parkour. Hopefully we can see a new biome, like an ice spike or a mega taiga, instead of just seeing the usual little biomes we see all the time. Because if we see new biomes, then I could be like, oh yeah, over here, blah 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 blah. And this is actually kind of a cool seed if you travel a distance out. There's some pretty cool landforms. Like that one mountain we saw, I think, in episode 3. And I don't know why I decided to record at like 11:30 at night and then upload the next day at like midnight or whatever. I guess it's just because I have nothing to do and I can't sleep, and I just decided to do something. And that probably wasn't the best of ideas to come over here, because now we have to go up here. Yep, this is going to slow us down a lot. Alright, it loaded over here, sort of. I just kind of don't want to stay trapped down here. Okay, well, not necessarily trapped, but just too lazy to do work to get up. Because that would kind of take forever to climb up there. But I have to, oh, that wouldn't be safe. Oh, iron. We need that. Hopefully I can just grab 2 and go. Oh, of course, there's 1. Oh, there's some more. Let's see, how much coal do we have? We have 8. I'm just getting some random lag. That's not good. Are we out of this pit of death? Yes, we are. Let's continue on. Fallen tree, that's nice. I wonder if it was a bug and they liked it and just kept it, or if someone actually added it in. see, we have 3 wool, 2 adult sheep. Let's go grab this one and that one. So then we can hopefully just grab more wool for more beds. Alright, there's a sheep up there, that's convenient. More sheep, we can just get them all. The babies will adapt to their lifestyles of aloneness. And I don't know why, I just feel kind of bad. Because it's like I'm killing the parent for its wool. Because I should make shears, but I won't. There are enough for 3 beds, I don't need any more. Hopefully I won't need to... Oh, I'll probably actually have to make more shears as the Farlands West continues on, but hopefully not for a couple seasons. Because I don't think it takes a lot when you just shear 1 sheep. And no, I hate when this happens. Like, I'm trapped in the water. Okay, there we go, we got out. I think you have to swim at it at an angle, or else it won't let you out. So hopefully they fix that, because that's annoying. Ooh, we're going through a mountain biome? Yes, we're gonna go through a mountain biome. I have no companion. Don't have a wolf, but I don't think I want to do that. I think if we aren't at the Farlands before ocelots come out, then I'll just use an ocelot. And be like, his name is Aussie. His name will be Aussie, I don't know why. But if I get an ocelot when they add him, it will be named Aussie. Because I'm original like that. Wahahaha. Don't want to lose health here, because we kind of have a limited food supply until we find another village. No, that's going to be a challenge. We cannot use food unless it's from a village. That'll be our challenge. My sword's about to die, so the fact that we can make shears now is kind of terrific. Once the sun's a little more lower, I can start smelting. But I don't have fuel. I'll just use wood. Silent cave image. Oh no. Oh, there's some iron down there. Mobs. Now if we absolutely have to, we will kill some sheepies. Not sheepies. Some, you know, I'm gonna, let's see, yeah, I just won't try and collect some, leather, because that's useless. When they add dyeable leather, hopefully they do that, I can make dyed leather armor and be like, wahaha, rainbows and everything. Because rainbows are awesome. Because you can't, like, if you can't pick your favorite color, then just choose rainbow, and it's like all different colors, and you can be like, my favorite color is rainbow. This biome's scary because mobs spawn in here. Oh, it's becoming night. Is it? Yep, it is. Let's place this right here. Let's craft our bed. Place that right there. Get that. That. Da-da. Da-da. Let's watch the sunset below the horizon. Put our tools right there. Alright, now let's go to bed. I don't think, actually I'll collect the furnace just in case we need it. Alright, we have... Oh, I should probably place the crafting table down and get the shears made. Put the shears right there. Alright, let's continue on. I'm getting some random lag spikes. I'm hoping we don't crash because of it. There's sheepsters. We need some sheepsters. So now the little babies can stay with their parents because we have shears. So the little babies can stay with their parents. Shear. Shear. Be free, be with your parents. And let's continue on with our journey. I'm trying to avoid using water, swimming across water. But if it's a giant ocean, I'm not going to avoid it and walk this way or that way to try and find land. Because for all you know, it could just lead to another ocean and then be like, oh, I could have just swam forward and gotten farther with our Farlands or bus. But no, I had to be stupid and go the other way. Rivers aren't really a big deal, but giant oceans are like horrible. Oh, that's convenient. When you're trying to travel and get across a mountain biome, it kinda sucks. Floating rocks. Not rocks, floating dirt. Goodbye, floating dirt. We will never see you again. I don't know why, I just want to keep looking at that floating dirt, because we'll never see it again. Oh, here's a new biome. The birch forest. Ah, swimmy swim. Hey, we didn't have to sit there and fight with the water. Yippee, yippee, yippee. That failed echo, though. Yet again, the chunks have not loaded. Come on, chunks. Load. Be like my best friend right now. Hopefully they can fix this issue, or if it's just a part of the chunk generation. Come on, chunks. Yay, finally. We can continue on. And there's a hill. I hate hills. When we can figure out our coordinates, then once we hit the 1 million mark, the 500,000 mark, I will build a nice little monument. I'll build like a house, so then if we die from so then we can, if we die between the 500,000 mark video from the beginning of the episode to the end, then we can just trace on and be at this like awesome monument. Be like, yes, swag. Oh sweet, we gotta walk over here to where there's water. Because the chunks won't load. I hate it when it does that. If only there's like an F3 option like thing. Like a little extra button next to the message thing and be like, click it and then be like coordinates and show your frame rate and stuff like that. That'd be cool. So then that would be a big help for the series, because I don't want to use mods. And I did tweet on Twitter that I was going to use mods, but the only mod that I was going to use is to check my coordinates. But then I was like, just kidding, it's not working. So, but if a coordinates mod does come out, yes, I will use it, but I will not use any life-saving mods. I will only use the coordinates mod. That is the only mod I will use. So technically we are still traveling to the Farlands legitly. And so far, the game has not glitched out, except for crashing. There's been no land glitches, no separation of the chunks yet. I don't know if we've passed the 20,000 mark. I have no idea. I cannot check my chunks, and it annoys me. Because I really want to check my chunks. I don't know why I just randomly made my screen flash out. But I really want to check my chunks, so then I can not my chunks, my coordinates. Because I want to know where we're at. And then I can check how many blocks we traveled per episode. And great, that means there's a mountain biome. And I hate mountain biomes and I hate oceans. They're huge obstacles. And about the adventure map, I kinda broke a bunch of stuff while trying to fix stuff, and so I just kinda aborted the whole idea. But now I have a bunch of new creative options that I can do to build a better map, more organized, have an actual storyboard. It'll be longer, because I bet the original one I was gonna make would... Oh, there's our first glitch of the Farlands are bust. It's not a glitch or something. Well, let's put the highlight on a block. Oh, there's a glitch. When you move up and down, it kinda spazzes out, so I think that means we're past 5,000 blocks. I don't know. Grab some coal. Seems like our quickest option will be to go up this way. And it's getting nighttime, so we'll just build a residence on the side of this mountain. We could have crafted 2 beds. But, oh, come on, let me sleep. I'm gonna spam, finally. I was gonna spam it until it said I could, so I could sleep at the earliest. Alright, now let's travel for our final day. And that failed. Let's travel for what we'll have as our final day for this episode. Mountains suck because you have to climb and excavate them. That's the right word for it, I guess. Whatever it is, it involves climbing, and I don't like climbing. Here, let shear mommy or daddy, whatever this sheep's gender is. There, we have enough for another bed. Great. Shear you. It's naked. Naked little sheepy. And I feel like, I guess I do kind of have somewhat potential, because Minecraft's just a natural game I like to play. I mean, I enjoy playing it, it's fun, creative, and I can be a very creative person, so it's just kind of fun. It's a natural game. I don't feel like have a job doing it. So yeah, kinda is a good game to play for me. And I bet we're gonna have to travel across the ocean, and that's gonna be bad if we're still in ocean by the time sun sets, because I'll be forced to travel into nighttime. And who likes that? This has actually been a pretty successful episode so far, considering we have not crashed once. But I don't want to jinx that. because sometimes when you crash, it sends you back, I guess, sometimes. And I don't want to go back because then we'll have to walk again and swim and we'll be behind, and that won't be good at all. And I don't have editing software, I just record with screen recorder. I meant display recorder. It's off of the Cydia store from Jailbreak. And I don't edit, I just make my custom thumbnail and then I upload it via the YouTube mobile app, put the thumbnail on, and call it good. And I know that's probably not... I honestly don't like using intros myself, because then it just kind of offers more time for the topic or video you're wanting to do, instead of taking a few short seconds to put an intro, instead of just jumping right into the video. And that's what I like doing. That's my personal preference. I don't care if someone puts a intro into theirs, just I don't feel like doing it. Plus, I don't have money to buy fancy editing software or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, kind of doing the cheap way. And I'm kind of happy because we haven't crashed yet. So, that's good. Let's see, where's the sun at? It's almost time to start having the sun set, and I am kind of worried because we're swimming across an ocean. Wish they would have added boats. So, thanks for the 3 people that subscribed to my channel within my first week on YouTube. Thank you guys for almost 100 video views within my first week on YouTube. So yeah, I guess that's kind of an accomplishment for me. So, I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. This is fun. I like uploading and making these videos. And yay, there's land. What is that? Ye land ho, whatever you pirate people for movies call it. Oh, land ho. That didn't work. Not at all. That didn't work. I'm wondering if we passed the 5,000 mark, because I don't know if that's when the highlight block starts glitching out. And there's the casual forest biome. I hate forest biomes. They're just too common. Now if they made forest biomes, I kind of wish they'd add variation, like the variations of biome, like the flower forest. I think that's what it's called in PC, the flower forest, or forest M, something like that. Or like change the commonability, the commonness, yes, the commonness of biomes. Kind of change it to make biomes less common or rare. Kind of make all biomes equally common, so there's kind of better variation. But that'd be cool once we hit the Farlands, if we can get that far. That'll be cool if we actually get like an Ice Spikes version. I'm still thinking if we should like once we get to the area where it is impossible to walk anymore, once we hit 8 million or something like that, or I feel like we're close to that, just change the game over to creative mode. I know that's completely what we weren't gonna do, but change the game to creative mode and continue flying if we figure out if the blocks are solid or not, and just fly to the Farlands so we can actually see them. Please tell me there's land. Please tell me there's gonna be land. Well, we're just gonna have to head back. There's no land. Or at least I couldn't see any. I didn't want to risk traveling that far. See, like, if you look, no, I don't, I just want, see, it's, like, flickers sometimes, see, like, right there, it flickers. And I don't know if that's because of how far out we are, and I left the crafting table behind, so let's craft that, place this down, craft ourselves a bed, and watch this glorious sunset. Set, sun. You know what, let's turn off GI so I can take a screenshot for the thumbnail. Yes, that is a very beautiful sunset. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter so that you guys can communicate with me. And I'll see you guys next episode. And the clouds are still dark. Oh, they're light again. Anyway, see you guys next episode.